Hey y'all, this was a good conversation on my live stream from a couple of days ago. Take a listen.
I am struggling with a debate that I'm having with my daughter. We share eye to eye on the LGBTQ community. However, I have reserves about trans
She did the fancy butt.
when it comes to sports. Speaking my opinion on
You feel.
yes, I just don't know how I feel about them participating in sports.
Again, feel. What have you looked up with regard to how HRT changes the body, sports records, things like that? Like how many trans women have
I know
dominated
that
the sport? You know,
I know that there is no, it's not. It's not. And this is where I have a little bit of an issue because you're assuming there's none, and that's not the case. I know
Okay,
that
tell me
in
a
the brain and the
trans athlete-
neurowaves in the brain.
Hey, Janie, this is probably why you're getting into fights with your daughter because you're not listening. You just want to tell me how it is.
You
And
asked
I've
me a
actually done my
question.
research on this. Yeah, I know, but you didn't have an answer.
I don't think it's about dominating. Like you said, it might be
So you just don't want them
participating.
there at all. Why?
I don't. It's not that I don't want them there. It's that if my daughter was to compete in a sport and her anatomy is one thing and the anatomy of the other person is another,
What about the trans girl that has been on puberty blockers,
absolutely
never went through male puberty?
then she should absolutely be allowed to participate.
Well, the states are banning her also. So
Through those-
you understand that like if she didn't go through the male puberty, but you're not comprehending that if she did go through the male puberty, but then has been on hormones for 2 years, that she does not have physical advantages according to multiple studies now. That even in some cases, she has a disadvantage to cisgender girls in like certain measures of lung capacity and even jump height. Yes, they may on average be taller, but
200
Honey is
pounds.
a trans woman and she's 5'3".
Yes, I understand. I understand that. I just
So
felt
blanket bans make no goddamn sense.
they feel like if
Except that's what they're doing. They're blanket banning trans girls.
no, I don't agree with that.
Becky Pepper Jackson was the Supreme Court case. One of the two Supreme Court cases never went through male puberty. Banned anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that. And that's so funny because I'm very left.
You know, and they demonize trans. Well, I know that's why they used the sports because they figured that was the easiest thing to convince you of.
Well, that's why I came on to ask you the question. I don't want to feel like I'm transphobic because in my heart, I don't feel that way. So for it to be said to me made me rethink. And that's why I'm on here to ask you.
Well, I appreciate you coming in and having the conversation.